Hello, welcome to another episode of This, That, and the Other. And a question came out to me about whether any of the Super Bowls have not sold out while the Super Bowls have been played. I think this year's Super Bowl was 50 something. Let me look that up. This one is Super Bowl 57, and well, I took a look to see if any of the Super Bowls had not sold out, and lo and behold, the Super Bowl one did not sell out between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. It was held on January 15th, 1967 at the LA Coliseum. The seating capacity for that stadium is 78,467. That was the one that did not sell out. As a matter of fact, it was blacked out in the city of Los Angeles in 75-mile radius of where the stadium is located. Back then, the National Football League blacked out every game in the local market, convinced that televising the games locally would cause fans to watch TV rather than pay for tickets. Their league refused to make exceptions for the Super Bowl. The first six Super Bowls, which rotated among the warmest weather cities of Los Angeles, Miami, and New Orleans, would be blacked out locally. Kind of interesting. But that was the one game that did not sell out. A lot of people lived in the Los Angeles area were not happy about that at all. But the commissioner's thought was that if people had the opportunity to watch it on television, they would, and they wouldn't buy tickets for the game. So that was basically why there was a blackout in a local area. And President Nixon was a football fan, and he was really mad over that. I remember it was 1977. The Colts were in the were in the playoffs, and they hosted the Oakland Raiders. That thing ended up being a double overtime game, very very exciting game. And that game was blacked out on television because it did not sell out, at least before the game started. I forgot how far in advance a game had to be sold out before it wasn't blacked out, but it was blacked out on television. You couldn't even see that game in the DC market. I remember having to listen to the game on the radio. But there was a lot of fury over that game being blacked out. And after that, all the Super Bowls since Super Bowl one have sold out. And it turned out that first Super Bowl was a wipeout. The Green Bay Packers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 34-10 or 35-10 in that game. And that's what I was able to find out about whether a Super Bowl is not sold out, and that is the only one that is not sold out. Now it's very difficult to get tickets for Super Bowl, very very expensive as well. And with that being said, looking for ideas on shows to do in the future. I do a lot of obscure shows on obscure aspects of history. And with that being said, like, subscribe, share. As always, thanks for watching.